Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for April. If you are returning, Virgo, thank you so much for being here for another reading. I really appreciate you. If you're new, Virgo, then welcome to my channel. Welcome to your reading. I love doing this and I love to see what is coming for you. So, Virgo, watch your other placements and if you want to, and you'll get a full picture of what to expect in April. You'll get a full picture, and sometimes these don't resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Take what resonates and leave anything that doesn't. Today is the 1st of April, and so let's take a look at what's coming. All right, I want to pull an overall energy card for you, Virgo, for April. We have the higher power here, and this is all about your connection with spirit. Okay, so we have TikTok, which is divine timing for all the things that you have been trying to manifest, that you've been waiting for, that you've been working towards. Taurus got this too. We have no place like home, and that is you. It's all about you being your most authentic self. So this could be a time for you to just really deep dive and get super clear about what that means to you. Your most authentic self. What does that look like? How have you shown up in your world as your most authentic self? Have you let that light shine? There's a light on the inside of you that wants to come out. There is a light that is ready to come out. There's something on the inside of you that could be what you're manifesting and you are waiting on divine timing for. But this card talking about really just being in your most authentic self, really, what does that look like to you, Virgo? What is your truth about the things that you want to manifest? What do you want to manifest? How do you want to feel? What are your values about life and the things that you want to manifest? And how has your life up until now aligned with that truth, The people in your life, the people you choose to have in your life, the job that you have, the career that you have. How does your life align with your core truths and your core authenticity? It looks to me like there's been a little bit of a challenge around that because the number 50 in this card is a 5. The 5 is the number of challenge, of change. And you may have been going through some challenges to try to find that person that's on the inside of you, and maybe it's time for that person to stand in their truth for the first time in your life. But what you are trying to manifest, what you're working towards, it's coming. It's in divine timing. It's all just part of a divine timing right now. Maybe while you're trying to find your truth, maybe while you're looking on the inside and just really setting good, healthy boundaries and really learning who you truly are as you allow divine timing to unfold the things in your life that you're moving towards, See how this clock is in a bunch of pieces? All the pieces are being put into place for you. Okay, so trust that it's all in the hands of the divine. Your first card out was the higher power. Trust, Virgo, that you are not alone and that your stability that you're looking for, the key to that is this connection that you have to a higher power, whatever that is for you, whether it's your angels, your past on loved ones, spirit, God, the universe, the divine, whatever it means to you, you're not alone. And you're being carried to what it is you're trying to manifest. You're not alone. You don't have to do it all alone. I know Virgos are very detailed. Virgos like to take care of everything all themselves, right? Spirit is saying, you don't have to do that because you're in connection with a bigger partnership than just you. So being aware of that and being in alignment with your intuition, really paying attention to your intuitive nudges, paying attention to dreams and your intuition and your connection to the divine, it's really going to take you to someplace very special. You're on the verge of something very special here, being put together for you. So remember your connection to the divine and your true, authentic self. And get ready, because we have milk and honey here. This is a 51. The number 51 is a 6. We've gone from the 5 of getting to know ourselves, really what that means to us, and a bit of a challenge, in any kind of challenge energy that you've gone through to get to this place. But now the 51 is 6. We're moving in a better direction. We've got milk and honey here. We've got the gold at the end of the rainbow. We have all of the pieces. Where did it go? All of the pieces to the puzzle coming together for you in a big, big way. The land of milk and honey is where everything is content and peaceful and happy, and everything looks so good and feels so good, and we have abundance, and we have it in abundance so that we can actually enjoy the fruits of our labor. And whatever that means for you, because we're all different, Virgo. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're coming right into it, okay? So just know that be true to yourself, set good, healthy boundaries around yourself, and make sure that the things that you're choosing in life, the path that you're on, is you're in partnership with Spirit, but you're also in partnership with your true, authentic self. And it's time for us to really not allow anything less than what we truly deserve for our truth, and maybe for the first time in your life. So let's take a look at what the tarot has to say about this land of milk and honey for you in April. Wow, Virgo, I love that card. Super love that card. So the land of milk and honey for April and my Virgo. What does that look like? Let's see something. Let's see some details here. What can Virgo expect in April? What can Virgo expect in April? What's coming for them in April, this land of milk and honey? What does it look like? We have the Four of Swords. You've been going through some healing. Taurus had this too. Somebody else had it too. You've been going through some healing. You've been going through some healing and letting go of stuff from the past. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Oh my goodness, Virgo. All right. So I see 444 here. Okay, and I want to say, look that up on Google, 444. But what I love about that number is that is an angel number. That is the number to tell you that you are not alone. You have a passed on loved one. You have angels around you that are guiding you through these times right now. Oh, look at what we have here. Oh, Virgo, I love it. I love it. I love it. The Ace of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus got this too. This is you being true to your most authentic self, standing in your power as a leader, knowing that you are okay, knowing that you can trust yourself, knowing that you have gone through the worst. You've been healing. There's a lot of green on this card. Shows me you've been healing. You have been healing through some old stuff, okay? To bring you into this awareness of your true self, how valuable you really are, believing in your worth, believing in that value, and standing in it. You're a leader. Really, really, really coming into this leadership place. Even if it's just, you could be telling me, hey, I don't want to be a leader. A leader for your own life and your stability. Because I see 4 4s here, and that's the number of stability. So you may be trying to create stability in your life, self-sufficiency, stabilizing your life, that maybe after a time of healing you didn't feel stable. You know, we're all going through a time of uncertainty right now. Not many of us feel very stable. You're coming into a place of stable. This is stable energy. but it's after a period of healing that you've been going through. It's about a period of letting go of the past and everything that kept you stuck. People, places, things, thinking patterns, beliefs, because of old hurts that you have been healing through. Believe in yourself, stand in your power, because look, you have stability here that is 10 times bigger than you think, okay? 10 times bigger than you think. Think bigger for yourself. When you reach down in your self-worth and you're thinking about, this is the energy of bigger. When you think about the things that you want to manifest, think bigger, because you have it. This is success, big time. You standing in your power. This queen, everything she touches turns to gold, because she believes in herself and she knows what she can do. She knows her value, she knows her worth, and she believes in herself. And this is where you're headed. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything always works out for you, Virgo. Keep telling yourself these things. You have success here, you have love here, you have a happy family, you have a happy home, you have stability times 10. You have love, a new beginning in love. Now, whether this is love coming in your life, if you're trying to manifest love, you have a new beginning in love coming in April. This starts with self-love. It starts with really being true to yourself, finding out what that is. What is your truth in love? What do you want? How do you want to feel? What does that perfect relationship look like, feel like, sound like? What do you want? Maybe your whole life, Virgo, you've put everybody else first and you put yourself last. Now it's time for you to put yourself first. What does your milk and honey look like? All right, let's dive into your cards here, Virgo. Healing. Healing, 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 healing. 444. Look that up on Google, but know that 444 is the number of angels. Angels are with you. When you see 444, which I bet you're going to see a lot now. You're going to start seeing it if you don't already. That's the number of angels with you. Every time you see it, know that that means an angel is with you right now. An angel is with you, moving things around in the universe so that you can see that. And they can tell you, hey, I'm with you right now. Don't worry. Okay? Also, the number 4 is the number of stability. You have triple 4s here. You're creating stability in your life. Things are changing. Also, the number 4 is the month of April. Okay? There is a lot of really great energy right here in your reading for April. Okay? So know that you are healing and you are coming out of something difficult, but you're walking into some serious happiness, contentment, peace, and bliss. I was trying to say at the same time. And milk and honey. Stability, self-sufficiency. You are letting go of the energy of the past. Wow. There's a lot of energy here. Okay, you're letting go of the past. Your back is turned and you are walking away. This is the 10 of Swords. That's the end of this cycle. The 10 is the end of this cycle. The swords are torment in your mind. They could be beliefs, thinking patterns, but it can also be things that you can look at each of these birds as the swords. You can look at each of them as something that you have had to overcome. A stab in your heart, betrayal, challenges. Every time you stand up and you think that you're getting somewhere, then you're knocked down again and your world is shattered again. You have come through a lot, Virgo. You've come through a lot, and it is time for this cycle of challenge to be done. The 10 becomes a 1, and you're on a new path. Okay, you're on your path to milk and honey. Let the past die. Let it all die. Forgive who you need to forgive. you've been through some healing. So I'm guessing you've already done this. You've already, forgiven the past, forgiven yourself, forgiven somebody for hurting you. Let the past die, because you're in the middle of a rebirth right now. The death card number is 13. This is the third 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay? Stability. Angels. Rebirth. You're in the middle of a rebirth, and it's about to be beautiful. So don't let any toxic energy from the past keep you stuck. Cut the cords. I feel like this you already have. But it's showing up just as a confirmation to you, or if there's any past energy that you could still be holding on to or looking back at, let it go. Let it go. Know that you are definitely guided. You are definitely protected. You are definitely supported. You're guided into this milk and honey. You don't have to look back at the past. And you don't have to have any kind of toxic thinking about yourself or the future anymore, because the devil can represent some thinking, The devil can also represent some addictions and unhealthy choices. So as you, Virgo, it's really good for Virgos to choose healthy, make healthy choices for your health. Virgo's all about health, right? And making healthy choices and creating plans, healthy plans for your health. Food, exercise, whatever that looks like to you and however that resonates for you. So if you're still attached to any kind of toxic habits or patterns that are not healthy for your health or your life, it's coming up for you to cut the ties and take this new beginning and run with it, because you're running into milk and honey. Okay? So this can be thinking, negative thinking, toxic thinking, always expecting the worst. This could be habits and behaviors that are some kind of unhealthy, or it could be holding on to something or someone from your past that your heart has been telling you, you know what? They don't align with my truth. They don't align with my true self and what my true self needs. So let's cut those ties. Let's cut those ties and trust your higher power that you are walking away from all of that. Let it die. Let it die. Let the past be done. Close that cycle. We have 2 10s here. The end of the cycle, it brings a new beginning. The end of this challenging, very difficult cycle brings a new beginning of dedication, of soulmate energy, of love, of contentment, of peace, of abundance, like crazy, especially with your milk and honey being your main card. You're coming into milk and honey here. This is a happy family. This is being surrounded by trustworthy people. Being able to enjoy your life, enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoy love, enjoy peace, enjoy abundance. I love this for you, Virgo. You have a brand new beginning in love. If this is love that you want, that you've been trying to manifest, this soulmate love, here you go. You're coming into it. You're coming into it. Let the past die and be expecting, and pour love into yourself, because it always starts with your connection to spirit and your connection to yourself. And that came up in the beginning of your reading, just really being that authentic to your authentic self, and deciding, what does that mean? What does love mean for me? And how have I allowed less with love in the past? It's time for us to step into this new energy and only allow what lines up with your truth, because you've got it here. This is a soul-aligned love here. But recognize what that looks like so that you can recognize it when it comes, because it's here. It's here for you. And you've got to love yourself first and trust in and believe in yourself. You've been through a lot, Virgo. You've healed through a lot. You've been through a lot. It's time for you to see this milk and honey. Receiving back double for your trouble. Tenfold. Not double, tenfold. Everything you touch turns to gold. Take that on as an affirmation. Everything you touch turns to gold, Virgo. And let's get some messages from your angels to close out your reading today. April's reading. The Ten of Earth. Are you kidding me? Virgo, I love cards. This is why I do this. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. So if you didn't believe in your milk and honey, your cards are saying, excuse me, let's say it a little louder. Right here. Your cards and your angels, 444, they're telling you what we meant, what we said. You're coming into soulmate alignment with love, money, success, your heart. However that looks like to you. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, Virgo, it's soul aligned. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Wow. Virgo, April is bringing you magic. And a very happy family life. Okay, that is too many cards, but let's see what we got. The Nine of Fire is coming out for a lot of us because we have been through a lot. The Nine of Fire is that bruised, broken, exhausted, wounded warrior. Been through a lot, been burned a lot, but believing in yourself that you are ready for that one last try, right? Standing up again, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, and let's just march forward, okay? It says, don't give up. Protect that which you've created, which is just be true to yourself and those things that you're trying to manifest, okay? Have courage and believe in yourself. So we have the Seven of Fire, we have the Ten of Air. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Air and the Renewal, which is Judgment. So the Ten of Air is here. You've got two tens coming out twice. It is the end of this challenging cycle, Virgo. It's the end. Let's let it die. If they didn't say it once, they're saying it twice. If you didn't hear it before, let's go again. Okay, so the end of a difficult situation. Your angels are telling you, I'm telling you, you are surrounded by some big angels here in your life. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Recovering from an addiction. Oh my God, if this does not just bring it all around. Holy wow, Virgo, this is so big. Can you see that? I did not make this up. And I did not choose these cards, okay? Renewal. This is you being at the end of a difficult situation and ready for change. Archangel Jeremiah is here, and his message is, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Let go. Let go of the past and all the crap that went with it. Seven of Fire. I love this card. Defend your beliefs. Defend your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Really setting good boundaries and standing in those boundaries as truth. Standing in your truth, believing in yourself. 2444 on the clock right now. 444 is showing up for you again, Virgo. You've got a higher power around you. I'm praying that this Virgo reading gets out to everybody that needs to hear it, because clearly it is way bigger than you think. So thank you for being here. Watch your other placements. Definitely comment below and let me know how this resonated for you. And as this milk and honey unfolds for you, Virgo, I want to hear about it. Please, please let me know. And I will see you in the next reading, okay?